Raider Nation, what is up? It is your boy Chido Linus, aka Leo, bringing to you episode 5 of Todo, Chido. Well, as you can see it, not everything is Chido. We suffered another loss at the hand of the San Diego Sparklers, but it is what it is. You know what? Let's just hop to it. I'll bring my boys in here real quick, and we can get going.
Raider Nation.
Oakland, LA, Vegas, Nation.
This is your president speaking. And I approve this message.
Oakland Raiders, LA Raiders, Vegas Raiders. Just win, baby. Win, baby. Win, baby.
We are the
Oakland Raiders. Handoff. Higgins. Switch to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style, nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole, run you over, goal line, jumping over, going crazy, lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl, and everybody here get to go. Don't need no invitation, we are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver, we make them shake and shiver, we make them reconsider, and we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it.
Oakland Raiders, LA Raiders, Vegas Raiders. Just win, baby. Win, baby. Win, baby.
We are the
Oakland Raiders.
Damn, y'all. Seeing that video made me sad, dog.
Right?
It's like, what happened to that, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like even Kyle was trying to throw a bomb on every down though.
Right? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
But
Woo. How we doing, fellas?
I'm good, bro. Other than being a Raider fan this week, I'm good.
we're doing.
We're doing. We're alive. We're alive.
We're alive.
We're doing. So still here. So still gotta throw it on. You know how it is.
Right.
I'm trying a new thing this week. I'm not wearing Raider gear during the podcast this week, bro.
What? Is that like
Maybe it's a superstitious thing. Maybe we'll win this
I
week.
know. You know what? I know you've always been one with superstition. That's why I can't have a Bo Jackson jersey. Yeah.
Hey, you know why, bro?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know why. Yeah.
I'm rotating hats to find the one that gets the win.
For real. Oh.
That's like the third.
Damn.
This is like the third or fourth hat that I've rotated and shit.
Yeah.
The way we're looking, you might go 17 hats, bro.
Dude.
You know what's wild? When I watched that video, you would have thought we were like winning during those years, but we probably weren't. But at least we were fucking scoring, dog. Jesus,
man, that's been offense, man. That's the problem. We can't get past 20. Yeah, it hasn't been not a single game this year since we got past 20.
God.
Bro, it's killing me that we're wasting a talent like Devontae Adams. Do you see how fucking thick he is, bro?
Bro, that dude is so good, man. Yeah.
I mean, I never really appreciated him in Green Bay because I didn't watch that many Packers games. You know, I mean, I know he was good. But seeing him as a Raider, that fool is legit, dude. That is one of the best receivers I've ever seen. He catches.
I honestly think he's the best receiver, bro.
He catches everything, bro. Because O'Connell threw some shit out there, bro, and
yeah, he's definitely a beast. He's definitely one of the top. Definitely one of the top ones ever.
That one he threw at the end that got us in the goal line at the end, that was a wild ass throw, but he still caught it.
That fourth down catch, bro.
Yeah.
He got an elbow down.
That was on fourth down. Yeah, he got a knee and an elbow down.
Wow, he got robbed on that touchdown. Were you able to see that up in the stands?
You know what's crazy? I was telling people a lot of the replays they didn't show us. Like they didn't show us that one. They didn't show us the one with Herbert. Yeah, there were a couple they didn't put on the replay. Yeah,
that was definitely the one he caught. That was a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't show
it on the replay. They were like, oh, I don't know. They might want to check that one. and
and
challenge
then
it. I mean, we got the touchdown after all, but
It's not all bad, bro. We broke Herbert's finger. It looked like we fucked up his hand. That was cool. That was cool. You know what though? The Chargers offense didn't do shit against us, bro.
Man, we held them to 0 points in the second half, and Herbert to like less than 200 yards passing, some shit like that.
And
if it wasn't for the 2 fumbles, it would have been a different story.
Yeah, the first half was those 2 fumbles. I mean, they had the ball in our side of the field twice.
Yeah, I mean,
capitalize.
Dude, the fumbles, and then you add. Remember that first sack that Max Crosby had, but stupid David Long was offsides.
Oh, yeah.
That was on third. We would have made them kick a field goal at that point. Oh my god.
Yes. Hey, I gotta ask y'all: were y'all upset with Tillery, or did you kind of like the message he sent?
Okay.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
I kind of went with it. I was like,
you know what?
Fuck that fool.
The first thing that came to mind was Pudge. Because if I would have been watching the game with this fool, he would have got like all hype. Like, fuck yeah, that's what that fool gets. Fuck him up.
You know me, dog. I don't mind the team thug, dog.
I remember when Seymour punched Roethlisberger, and you said the same thing.
I don't mind the team thug, bro. Sometimes you gotta send a message, dog.
Man, that looked so like being there live and the whole stadium booing, calling dirty. I started clapping. I was like, at this point, like, whatever, you know,
hit that fool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then funny when I saw it, I was like, yeah. I was like,
I get it. It's dirty. It ain't the 70s anymore. You don't play like that, but it was still funny to see that.
Hey.
It was nice to see. I just hate the fact that we ended up giving up the 15 yards at the end of the run.
I didn't mind the 15 yards. It was bullshit. Was the ejection?
I was surprised he got disqualified, bro.
Yeah, he was
supposed to get 2, right? It's after 2 personal fouls you get kicked out.
No, it depends. They review the hit.
Well, I know. Yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah. It was just because he was out of bounds. He was out of bounds.
He was still in bounds a little bit, bro. That was kind of
he was out of bounds. Tillery had like 2.5 feet out of bounds. Wow. I was like, okay. I mean, if you you were right. I mean, this is what it is. I mean, the defense was good though.
I think that was like
overall. That pass interference on what's his name, on Jacoby Myers.
That was bull.
That was so whack. I was hating that one, and then Homeboy at the end of the last play when he gets the first time does the same pretty much extension.
He pretty much did the same thing, bro.
I was like, dude, okay, if you're gonna go one way, call it both ways.
And then the crack block on Myers, and then they don't call the one on Allen when he knocked the crap out of Wilson. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Crackback block. When a crackback block is a blindside hit, basically. Mm-hmm. It's one guy going this way, but not looking that way, looking at the player, and you just get leveled. The safety looked right at him.
They were shoulders looking right at each other.
Yeah. He braced for the hit.
Oh
yeah, no, that was a horrible call.
What the fuck was that all about, dude? Seriously, bro. Seriously.
No, that was a horrible call. I was sitting there and I was like, man. And then Jacoby still caught it between 3 players.
Hey, you know
that was the crazy part, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know it's a bad call when Trent Green's like, that's just ridiculous. And he Trent Green never goes on our side, bro.
Yeah, when I rewatched the game here at home, I hear like what they were saying and what they showed. I was like, oh man, that was a bullshit ass call.
That was
horrible. But we are 1-3, a quarter way through the season. What did you say we've learned about our team so far?
We.
He said way already. Damn.
Yeah, he said.
Go ahead, John. Go ahead, dog.
Shoot, I'm on this. I mean, offensive line sucks. Week after week, offensive line suck. You give up 6 sacks. Now, Aiden O'Connell held on to the
6 to Mac. 7 total on Sunday.
I know. I think Aiden O'Connell held on to the ball a little too long on some of those.
Way too long.
He definitely did not step into the pocket either. That's one thing that I think I missed with Jimmy. Jimmy would jump up a little bit and be like, okay, avoid. He stayed back there a little too long, held down to that ball a little too long.
Right.
When he got rid of it quick, the offense was moving.
Right.
It was just I don't know. Like it was a little bit. It was a mixture of both because Mac was back there pretty quick on some of them, and then on some of them he was just. I felt like he was just waiting for the one guy to get open deep and just throw it down deep or something.
Throw it down there to him.
Defense. I like the defense. Defense overall. I mean, yeah, they gave up the touchdowns, but you're talking about turning the ball over on your side of the field. You know what I mean? It's a short field. You could do so much. Short field. It's a short field. And they got the 2 touchdowns. That's the difference right there. If he doesn't fumble those 2 balls, that's a big difference. The interception call. I know everybody hates it. Me too. It should have been a run. It should have been a run. With the time you got, should have been a run. I actually don't like that play. Period. That little when the one receiver on the outside goes up and he rolls. I can't stand that play. No, I don't care what level it is. I just don't like it because it all depends on the receiver taking that one guy with them. If he doesn't, then it's always a pick. So I can't stand that play. I don't know. I'd rather if it would have been a slant,
exactly,
like a little slant or a post or a little button hook or whatever maybe. But that play in particular, I was like, maybe. But it should have been a run. It should have definitely been a run to Jacobs,
especially on first down, 3 minutes left. Oh
yeah, plenty of time. You could sit there you could run it 4 times if you want to at that point.
And I would not have been mad. I would not have been mad.
No, me neither. 4 times. If you run that 4 times and their defensive line stops you all 4 times and they did their jobs and we did it. That's all it was.
We didn't deserve to win.
Just throw the pick and it's like, all right. I was like, it's going to be one of those years.
What I learned, I got it now, bro. I got it. What I learned is that the fucking Raiders are completely unpredictable every fucking year, bro. This year, I mean,
besides the losses,
going into this year, what were we all saying? We got the offense. We're gonna be okay. As long as our defense can play well, we'll be okay. Our defense has played well 3 out of the 4 games. 3 out of the 4 games, we haven't given up that many points. To Buffalo, we did, but again, that might have been on the offense because of turnovers. Who would have predicted the offense with our weapons, the weapons we have, the names we have on offense, that we haven't scored over 20 points in a game this season? Would you guys have called that? You would have thought. I would have thought every week would have been a shootout.
Shit, every week I predicted us to go past 20.
Yeah, true. You did.
Every week,
all of us have, I think.
We've all at least 20.
27, 24, at least over 25. I think we've each have said each week. Yeah.
I mean, I did say 21 last week, but
that's what I've learned, man. They're completely unpredictable, bro. How the heck are we gonna have a so-called offensive guru with weapons? With weapons, we got the best receiver in the game and one of the best tailbacks in the game. We have one of the best slot receivers, and we got a good number 2 wideout. We got our 3 wide receivers are pretty damn good if you look at them on paper.
Yeah, they really are.
And they're not dropping balls. It's not like the ball's getting there and they're dropping it. They're just not getting the ball thrown at them, dude.
Yeah.
Jacobs, when they run out of the I formation with big Jacob Johnson back there, bro.
What are we talking about, right? That's what we've been saying.
Way better. Did you see him when he caught that? They need to throw him the ball, too. You see him? He took that ball for like 10 yards, and he ran over that dude. That's a big dude, man. Get him the ball.
Bro. Jakob is a big dude.
Get him the ball, dude.
Oh, man.
Our tight end, I thought for sure Michael Mayer would be a stud. Has he even caught a pass?
They're not utilizing him for that. They're using him more for blocking. Yeah. 2-point conversion, bro. That's it.
It's like,
they're using him for blocking a lot. They need to get him out.
Are they trying to do some type of rookie hazing and make him earn?
I don't remember,
bro.
I don't remember Gronk and Aaron Hernandez blocking this much. I don't.
Because they couldn't.
Like, bro. Oh my god.
You know what? You were there. What do you think?
And that's what I'm saying. You know what I learned? I learned this much, that some offensive coordinators can only be coordinators and not head coaches. Because when it comes to making the right decisions, they don't know what the hell to do. Right? Like some dudes can be so into what they do and what they know they can do and not adjust, because as a head coach, your role is different. Like I understand now why he would work with Belichick, because Belichick would be like, okay, no, whatever. Like I'm the head coach, you're the coordinator, we'll run the offense, but at the end of the day, it's my decision. Like we do what I say, right? I run this fucking team. And to see this dude out there and Khalil Mack, 6 fucking sacks. And you want to go on a press conference and say we had a plan for blocking this dude? What was it? Because you said that we chipped them, whatever. They didn't do that, dude. How do you go throughout that game and not say, hey, fellas, maybe we can fix this? You know, like, what the fuck? Can we put bodies on Khalil Mack? Because he was the only one really killing the offensive line when it came to that. Like, how do you let – and it's not even like if it was 2016 Khalil Mack, there ain't shit you can do about that, Mac.
Right? He hasn't done shit yet. This
the dude had 0 sacks.
Now he's the sack leader.
Now he's the sack leader. You know the funny part? We play them one more time. I bet you by then he's gonna get another 6 sacks. And
put it this way: when we play a game, he'll still have. When we play him again, he'll still have 6, and he'll end up with 12 at the end of the game.
Right? Exactly. That was my point right there, Tron. That right there. And
I get the
officiating. You can't do nothing about it. But I go to back what you guys were saying. If you're gonna call it one way, call it both ways, bro. It's plain as daylight. You can see that the extension of the arm, they didn't call it the other way. The crack block was bullshit, you know, but it is what it is. But to go to that last play where I sat, I was on that end zone. So they were actually coming to us. And I know what you mean by I hate that play, John, because the minute I saw them do it, I was like, what are we doing, right? But when I tell you that Asante Samuel was just waiting for homeboy to throw that ball, because he left. It was man, but he left his man to come from behind.
Yeah, he left the man. That's what I'm saying.
He left his man.
Yeah, because the outside receiver is supposed to take him with him.
Right. He was supposed to go with Devontae.
So he's supposed to go with
Devontae. Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to go with Devontae so Myers could cut across.
He played O'Connell because O'Connell knew he was throwing the ball there before he threw the ball there.
Exactly.
O'Connell was going to throw the ball there regardless. He didn't read nothing. He just threw it.
Yep.
It's kind of like when you play that kid who has his play and you're baiting that fool in Madden, and then you're like, oh, go ahead, throw it there. I was screaming, bro. I was screaming, don't throw the ball. The minute that went out of his hands, I was like, that's it.
Uncle Caesar, the years I whooped his ass.
There you go.
That's
bro,
what happened.
Like
he had his play.
And to me, that goes back to what I was saying about coordinators not being able to lead and be a head coach. How do you not run the ball when you have Jacobs? The previous attempts we were in the red zone, Jacobs was running through those dudes, bro. He telling me Jacobs couldn't get 3 yards to get in the end zone?
You bring in your big fullback, your big water buffalo fullback. You bring him in, and you run the power eye, and you get those 3 yards on 4 plays. Bro.
Put it that you wanted to do your little bootleg play action, at least play action the damn thing. Make them think you're gonna give it to JJ, so they come up a little bit, and then do your little thing. But no,
or even quarterback sneak it like they did for the first touchdown. O'Connell's a big dude.
Yeah, that one too. I'm a little bit worried. Yeah.
Shit, I would have been fine with singling out Devontae Adams on one side and throw a fade route. Shit.
Say that again. Boom, right?
Throw it that way. Just let my
God,
go up and get it.
Like if you watch that replay, reading it as a quarterback, O'Connell made the wrong read. Like
O'Connell didn't make a read.
He
didn't make a read.
He just focused on where look at Myers, and then
I think that, and I felt that from him throughout the whole game. I don't feel like he did his progressions. I felt like, okay, this play's supposed to go to Myers. I can see him kind of just wait, and then he gets sacked. It's supposed to go to Adams, and he's sitting there just waiting and looking and waiting and looking. And I don't feel like every time he dumped the ball down to a tight end or something down low, Renfro or Jacobs, most of the times they were first downs. So if you
That's-
go through the progression and
that's
jump,
what
That
I'm
was a
saying.
big
that's the thing.
positive I took out. That was a big positive for us.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, keep the plays simple and short, and then find the long ball.
That was
Make
a big
the defense come up a little bit.
Mhm.
You know, what I mean, dump it 5 yards. 5 yards is still 5 yards.
And
That's
you could
halfway
tell
to-
that the Chargers were a little worried about him being able to throw it long, as opposed to
Yeah,
other
'cause they were
things when
covering
Jimmy's
deep.
in there. Yeah, because they were covering more deep than they had before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
And that's the one thing I do like about the kid is that he does have the arm to throw it downfield. He showed it.
It might not be accurate yet, but at least he has the arm to throw it that way.
Yeah.
Well, that
I
throw
did
to
like-
Myers was good. Mhm.
I did like how we finally got Jacobs involved in other ways. Hey, you can't handle the ball? Throw it to him. Just put it in his hands, bro.
If you, that's what I said. Yeah. If you're getting stopped at the line of scrimmage, let's pass it to him past the line of scrimmage. Let's see what happens.
What do he have? Like 9 catches? He had like 9
But he
Like,
actually he led in receiving yards.
Mhm.
Throw
He
him
was
the ball,
actually
bro.
he actually led the team in yards receiving. He had 81
Right.
yards with 8 attempts.
See?
That was
Devontae only had 75 yards.
Oh my God.
Devontae's catches were just amazing, though, bro. Hey,
That
hey,
bro,
did you see
that
the
dude is
season flash
amazing,
before
man.
your eyes when he went down?
Oh my God,
I
when
thought
he went
the ball
down, I
going.
thought I was like, oh, that's it.
I was about to turn off the TV and leave. I was like, you know what?
I had
I'm done.
flashbacks of Jason Campbell, Linus.
I was about to walk to the bar. You know, so SoFi has a bar. I was about to walk to the bar and just kick it there.
I was about to cry.
God. Oh,
Yeah, that
my
was.
Lord.
I don't know. Play calling that last play was horrible. I think it was a little bit of everything. The play
This is
call was horrible down the lane.
This is the other part. The miscues and killing ourselves yet again, bro.
Always. That is our MO.
Stupid penalties, right? The missed interceptions. Think about the one that Peters missed, right? And then one that Morig missed. He dropped it in the end zone.
Yeah, he dropped
stopped
it in
them
the
from
end zone.
scoring at that point. Like,
Mhm.
dude, come on. Crosby sack, they got freaking taken away because of a stupid offside penalty.
Diablo sack when he ran up to the dude and just ran by him like
What?
this.
What was he
I was
doing?
so-
He
I
chest
was-
bumped Herbert. I was like, what was that?
Dude, I was watching that and I was like, he was scared.
Is that what it
I
was?
was saying he got scared. He's gonna get called for a penalty, so he kind of did one of these.
He had a kill shot, bro. He just ran by him.
He
You know,
did.
You know,
He
when
tried to titty fight
play-
with his ass, bro.
You know, you play basketball. They run up and tell you to shovel.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He really did it. I was like, what are you doing? Get him, hit him. I was
Oh
like,
my God, dude. And
Max Crosby getting juked out by fucking by getting juked out by
Oh
Herbert.
my God, that was wild.
He
Max
broke his
getting
fucking
juked out
ankles,
by-
bro. I was like,
yeah.
what, Max? Why, Max?
Hey, Herbert.
The way I see Sunday's game, everything that could have went wrong went wrong.
That first half was so brutal, dog. That
Yeah.
one, bro. That one fucked me up a little bit.
And yet again, here we are. Our offense hasn't done anything in the second and third quarter, and they have to try and come from behind. This team ain't designed to come from behind. It ain't gonna. It hasn't shown it. It hasn't shown it
No,
anyway.
it definitely hasn't shown it. We haven't been able to do it all year.
Oh.
and we've been close. You know,
We've been
we
close.
We lost to Pittsburgh by 8.
Mhm.
We lost this one by 7.
Yeah.
The only
No,
one
that's
that wasn't
Pittsburgh by
close was-
5. Pittsburgh by 5.
no.
By 5 because they made the
Five,
field
five,
goal.
five,
But we
five,
had the
five.
chance to tie it if we would have won.
to tie it.
Yeah.
For the
Mhm.
touchdown, yeah. So okay, we lose by 5. We lose by 7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was looking at the past seasons and stuff like that. I was like, man, when we go like 1-5, 1-6, and every fucking year the one fucking victory is against Denver.
Denver
right.
hasn't beaten us
You're
in
right.
6 years, bro.
Dude, we go 1-4, win Denver. 1-7, the win Denver. 1-5, the win. I was like, can we please beat somebody else besides Denver within the first 7 games?
Dude,
We own the
imagine
donkeys,
if we
bro.
didn't play them till later. Oh my God, that would have been wild.
We own the donkeys.
Oh,
I guess,
I mean,
I guess that's a silver lining.
I guess we'll take that. We haven't lost to them in what, like 7
6
years?
years,
Like,
6, 7 years, bro.
6 years?
Mhm.
Something like that. 6, 7, yeah, something like that.
6 years, right? Since
This year,
It's
7.
no way.
we won.
It's 6 games, isn't it?
No,
it's 6
Oh,
straight.
no, 6 years. 6
6
No,
years.
6 straight. That ain't 6 years, bro.
Yeah, bro.
7 straight.
6
7
years
straight.
would be 6 years would be 12 games in a row.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
beat
no,
them 12 games in a row.
No.
We have not lost to Denver.
I think it's 7 games in a row.
Right.
We have
I
not
think it's
lost.
7 games in a row.
Yeah, because if you go 7 years, that takes you back to what, 20?
I know we haven't lost to them since we've been in Vegas. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah,
ready?
I think
ready?
this
ready?
is the 7th.
The last time Denver beat us was in 2019. It was Denver 16, Oakland Raiders 15, and that was December 29th. So that was 4 years ago.
Oh, 4 years.
So since
so
then,
it's been
we've won
so
it's
7 games in a row.
7. It's 7 in a
It's 7
row.
games
We're
in a row.
going on 8. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this year will be the 4th year.
Yeah,
Damn.
7.
And even that game, we lost was by a point. And less than 20 points total. Less than 20 points. You should have won that one.
Shit.
Yeah, I was looking at that right now. Like, oh my god, I got 20 points. Yeah.
Yo, but that's our MO, dog. That is our MO. We have always beaten ourselves. We're always playing against us and the refs and our opponent. The Raiders got to win like 3 different times, bro.
And you know what I hate about that? It doesn't matter who's the coach. It doesn't matter who the players are. As a Raider, we just tend to find a way to lose by doing stupid shit.
Yep.
We just find a way to lose. That's all. That's like, why? It's like, can we find a way to win?
See, it's funny you say that because you just said it doesn't matter who the coach is, right? That's just the Raider thing.
Yeah,
it's true. It's happened with every coach.
How do we get rid of that?
Every single coach. It doesn't matter if
we play down a freaking team's level.
But it's like the personnel hasn't been the same all the time.
Like even when we're watching the games with Ooze Lines, what does he always say? He goes, "You guys never win outright. It's always a nail biter. It's always can go either way. It's always gonna come down to the last play." He's like, "How you guys do that shit?"
That's true.
Yeah, it's never outright. It's always
the last time I can remember. Yeah, I think the last time I can remember us winning outright was 2016, when that offense would just score and kill teams, and Mac would end the game for us. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was a Del Rio year, right?
That was
Del Rio
the
year.
Mm-hmm. That was a Del Rio year.
That was the year.
My man Crush Monday.
He had that MVP season going before he broke his foot. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we lost to Houston. I think in that wild card playoff game
with Connor Cook.
Connor Cook is our quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Connor Cook. Out of Michigan.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like the same old thing sometimes.
It is, bro. It's always up.
It's like what? I don't even know what can. I'm sitting there like, okay, something is wrong.
Well, people call it culture, right?
Who the players, no matter who the players, it might be. I don't know.
Is it culture or is it the damn refs? Maybe it's the damn refs making sure.
Bro, at this point, I think we could hire Belichick and we'd still go through some shit.
Oh my god, we would. Oh my god, the nation would lose it if we hired Belichick. Oh my lord.
Oh my god. Like I don't even know what to say sometimes, bro. Sometimes they come up with some shit I've never seen before.
Oh my god. But it goes back to what you were saying in the beginning though. I was worried about the defense the minute we started this season, right?
That's all we talked about.
Big names, we got older dudes. What are the linebackers gonna look like? We were hoping Chandler Jones would play good and be able to help Max. Chandler went on his whole little freaking spell. Now it's like, and now the thing I'm not worried about is the defense.
They play.
I really am not worried about the defense, but now it's the offense. Like, what the fuck has to happen for this offense to play 4 quarters and not score on the script, disappear, and then be like, oh shit, we got to come back. Let's start scoring with like 7 minutes left in the game. Like, oh my god, dude.
And if you would have told me that would be the issue at the beginning of the season, I would have said, yeah, fucking right.
Right? You would never have thought that.
No.
Never.
I thought we had offense in the bag, bro. I was like, you know what? We're going to score about 25 to 30 points a game with all these names. We're going to be all right.
Right?
And
Adams, Myers, Renfro, Jacobs, freaking
The rookie from Notre Dame, Myers. He was supposed to be Michael Mayer. He was supposed to be good, bro.
Mayer. Trey Tucker.
Shit. They even got a decent backup running back in White.
In Zeus.
Abdullah's even good, bro. Abdullah's
overall
has his moments, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, the one thing I don't know is the offensive line was hurting us.
What happened to them last year? They were decent. They weren't like the best, but they were mid, right? They were decent.
Last year they could
the only change is what's his name, the guard, right?
Yeah,
that's the only
Van
difference.
Roten.
Van Roten's the only difference.
And you know what? He hasn't even played bad. It's been fucking Illuminor. Illuminor is killing us, bro. Illuminor is like the new Brandon Parker, bro.
No.
Tell the homie Chris, dog. I'm telling that shit next time you see him, dog.
I will.
Illuminor is the next Brandon Parker, dog.
Illuminor is the new Brandon Parker. Oh my god.
You feel me on that though, bro? Holding calls, false start calls,
false starts.
He got fucking raped by Khalil Mack this
weekend.
Getting
blown up by Khalil Mack, bro. Oh my god.
Shit, Khalil Mack looked like all-star Khalil Mack again.
Yeah,
he did.
He looked like old Khalil Mack.
He hadn't played like that in years. But why do old Raiders always come back and bite us in the ass? Remember Marcus Allen used to have his best games against us, bro.
Marcus would do the same thing when he was a Chief, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chester McLaughlin, defensive lineman. Remember he used to have his best games as a Bronco and a Chief.
Oh, that's right. R.I.P. Chester, dog. R.I.P. 91. That's right. Yeah.
Best games against us. Like, what the hell, bro? Y'all have a vendetta or something?
Oh my!
They all do.
6.
I know Mac did because they didn't want to pay. The reason they got rid of him because they didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, no, and then when the whole thing, remember we were hoping we would get him. The Chargers ended up trading for him, and then they got him. Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, just to throw a little shade at the Chargers, you see who they traded J.C. Jackson today back to the Patriots for a late round pick, and
talk about that
10% of his salary.
The most expensive. Hold this guy for me, and then give him back to me later. Ever.
And when you give him back, y'all pay 70% of his salary. And shit.
They're still paying 70% of his salary, dude.
Yeah, bro, they're paying most of his fucking salary, dog.
That is some Raider shit that we didn't do that the Chargers just did.
That's normally some shit we would have done.
That's some kind of shit that we would normally do. So it was nice to see another team do that, man. Oh my god. Any final thoughts from the Charger game before we move on?
I don't got nothing, man. I'm just gonna say that was what it was.
Any positives you can think of?
We lost that game. The Chargers didn't beat us. We definitely lost that game.
And that's positive?
Positive?
That's a positive because if you put it this way, you eliminate the 2 turnovers on our defensive side of the field.
Right.
And the pick.
Positives, they found other ways to get Jacobs the ball. Okay, the running game wasn't working right away. Get him the ball out of the backfield, throw him the ball. And they utilized the fullback. Why do we have that big motherfucker if we ain't going to use him, dog? Run out of the power eye. It doesn't have to be cute, bro. Run out of the power eye, dog.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple,
stupid.
Yeah. Another positive one I saw, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I noticed it. Tyree had a better game.
Wilson, yes, he did.
Wilson had a better game. Yeah, even one of those sacks that Crosby got, because Tyree got to Herbert, and then when he moved, that's when Max got to him. Yeah,
Tyree looked really good.
Yeah, he looked better. He did look a lot better.
Tyree looked better.
You know what? You know the image. I can't get out of my head though. Somebody posted. I saw it earlier
when he got drilled by Allen.
By Keenan Allen, he flopped like a rag doll. I was like, God damn. What is that?
See, that was a crack block. What did you say, Joel? It's one of those blindside hits you don't see coming.
It's a blindside hit. It's an ear hole hit. So basically, you're running this way, and somebody hits you right here. It's an ear hole hit.
That's exactly what that was. And I'm watching. I was like, ooh. And I was like, damn.
Hey, but did you see the one where they got Keenan Allen back on the interception?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
On the interception?
Yeah, I saw that, but I was just kind of like, no, but he definitely played better.
Yeah.
Definitely played a lot better.
The defense played well. The only thing I had an issue with was like the play with Diablo when he ran by the dude like this.
When he chest bumped Herbert.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell are you doing? That's a kill shot. Kill that fool.
He's got to run through him.
Yeah,
and that's my boy too.
That's
my boy too. I was sitting there. I was like, really? Like, man.
That's your boy Diablo.
Yeah. I just liked his name. I was like, that's a dope ass fucking name. You know what?
Yeah, that would be my one positive. Is I see promise in the defense. Obviously, they got to tackle better. I don't know why they couldn't tackle, if that what it was, but they were letting a lot of these tackles go.
And they could
I saw
definitely get a lot
more
better.
If they can
definitely get a
play
lot better.
defense the way they play it against the Chargers in the second half against Green Bay, like, dude, Green Bay don't have that high-powered offense. But then again, you go back to the Raiders playing the way the Raiders play, will probably make freaking Jordan Love look like Herbert. Mm-hmm.
Make him look like Mahomes.
Oh my god, dude! Don't not even that.
Oh
man, that'll be horrible.
That would be so bad, dude. Oh my god. Yeah.
So we got the Packers this week, huh?
We do. Before we get there, we'll do our little hell yeah or hell no reactions after the game. All right?
Let's do it, bro.
All right. So we'll start with this first one. Okay. Since it's the most obvious one. Fire McDaniels now. Hell yeah or hell no?
Yeah.
Now?
I'm leaning towards
wait.
Yeah.
It's got to be a hell yeah or a hell no.
Yeah, it can't be a yeah. It's got to be hell yeah or hell no.
I'm closer to hell yeah than I was last week.
So you're about to cash in that ticket, huh?
I'm getting 2 more losses and I'm gonna be on that hell the fuck yeah, dog. Well, 2 more losses in a row, but I'm gonna be like hell the fuck yeah.
Okay, all right.
We're struggling on his side of the ball, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
What do
we
you
are.
say, Trona? What do you say, Trona?
I'm gonna go with the. I want to say hell yeah, but no, not yet.
Not
I'll
yet.
go with the hell no, just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I think also our problem is that we switch coaches every other year too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying he's gonna work out because I don't unless he changes his play calling, it's gonna work out. But I like the fact that we're in the last 2 games. So I mean, he's gotta clean up his play call for sure. That's gonna get cleaned up a lot better.
Yeah.
But I'm not ready just because I don't know who the hell we're gonna have come in. And so I'm like, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same shit choice to come in and change everything up and then
right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even it's not even all his play calling. It's the way the team is ran in general. The team, for lack of a better word, it's run like a shit show right now, bro. We make some of the stupidest plays I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
And it's just like, what are we doing? There's so much dysfunction right now with this offense. And that's his side of the ball, dude. It's not all play calling.
What do you mean? Like, give me an example of a stupid ass play.
Like the penalties on offense. You know, the stupid mistakes. I mean, some of it's the refs, but it's not all of it, dude. It's not all.
That's the same thing when we go back to that's always been our MO. It doesn't matter who's been around. We've always done some of the stupidest penalties and stupid plays.
We always done some stupidest things.
I feel like you said, running. Maybe it's the running of the team. I think it starts more at the top, kind of like the whole
with Davis.
Whether it's McDaniels, I don't know whether it's McDaniels, whether it's Del Rio, whether it was Allen, whether it was Chucky. We always found a way to do stupid shit.
Maybe we need a rah-rah guy, dude.
A rah-rah guy? What do you mean?
Like Bisaccia, maybe he wasn't good with his X's and O's, but that team played hard for him, dog. He
definitely did.
That fool had one of those do it for the Gipper speeches. You know that shit. You know he had one of them speeches, dog. Mm-hmm. I don't see McDaniels having that. McDaniels probably like, nah, go out and play hard, guys. Doesn't he give you that vibe, bro?
Yeah, he does actually. He does.
He gives me that geek analytic coach vibe.
Yes.
You need a fire up guy, whether it be on the field or on the coaches. And I don't think we have that fire up guy. You know what I mean? Kind of like a field general, kind of like maybe like a Ray Lewis.
But see, Ray Lewis wasn't a coach though. he was
No,
the player.
I'm talking about the raw guy also. On
Right,
the
right,
field.
right.
Someone's got to lead it.
So
Both sides. I don't think we have that on the coach side or even on the player side. Someone who's going to sit there and be like, you know what? No, fuck that. This is what we got to do. Let's go out there. Let's do it and do it. I don't think we have that at all. Not on the field.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I keep asking for. Yeah, that's my whole thing. Where do the players come into this? Like, if the coach isn't the rah guy, he's not that type. Why is there not that presence on the field? I get Max is Max, but do you see Max doing that on the field to get them like that?
No, he's quiet. He's a lead by example guy.
Yeah.
Devontae is a lead by example guy.
By example. JJ.
He's a lead by example guy.
Yeah, so you do need that one. You've always every team's always had that one vocal guy.
Yeah, you need that.
We don't have that. You know what I mean? Whether on the offensive side, whether it's on the defensive side, need someone who's just pump it up. And
you need that dog.
Call you out on your shit, and then like, hey, let's go do this.
I thought Peters was going to feel that. I thought Marcus Peters would, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it from anybody. I did see something today. It was online about somebody posted, Twittered, X, whatever, like fire Josh McDaniels, and Marcus Peters liked that shit. So they were making a big old deal about it. But I haven't seen that on the field. The other day they were showing like the Raiders. One of the Raider content creators, he had really good seats. So you see him filming in the fourth quarter. Dude, I didn't see no one doing that Ray Lewis type rah-rah, get the team hyped so we can beat these dudes doing. Yeah.
Marcus Peters is going to get mad and sit there and agree, like, you know what, get that interception against Pittsburgh and it changes the game. How about that?
Right?
Yeah. I was all like, that changes the game. You dropped a pick all by yourself, nobody around, nobody in front of you. You know what I mean? So that changed the game because it was like a tied game at that point. You get that one, they don't go down and score.
I understand the coaching on McDaniel's end is bad. We don't like it. He's not a leader. He's not leading these dudes. But at one point, it goes back to what you were saying. Coaches coach and players got to make plays.
Yeah.
Right? Players got to make plays. And when I bring that up, I bring it up to like right now, everybody's like, oh, but JJ's unhappy. He's tired of losing. Where was that fucking attitude when you were holding out, bro? You're just now getting started 4 weeks in because it took a while. You weren't here for training camp. I get it.
4 weeks. You're 4 weeks behind.
Yeah, I get it. You wanted to make sure you got paid. You had to take care of yourself. But don't sit here 4 weeks in crying about I'm tired of this when you weren't here from the beginning to get ready. Like the players need. I don't know. There's something to with the play. It's not just the coaching. To me, it's also the player.
And on offense, be held accountable as well. It's all of them.
On offense, that guy is usually the quarterback, and Jimmy G's not that type of quarterback. He's a cool character, bro. He's a cool character. He's probably a good dude. That's all you hear about him. But he's not that guy. Like Derek Carr. Derek Carr used to give the pregame speeches. You watch it all the time. Yeah. He used to do pregame speeches. Everybody would follow that shit. You know, on defense, it's usually a middle linebacker type. It's got to be like a Diablo kind of guy. You know.
Or
you gotta have that guy. You gotta have a leader, and it doesn't. Max is our leader on defense, but he's more like everybody just do your job. You know.
Right, like everybody put the same energy I do.
I think Spillane should be one of the ones that should be.
Spillane's got to learn how to wrap up before he tries to be anybody's leader. Motherfucker shoots through the gap, but he goes in with his eyes closed and runs right.
That's true.
I don't like. He does. Hey, but then that goes to the thing. Like I don't know if they don't feel like they can because they're not really doing their job at the same time either.
Yeah.
But we're lagging those field generals.
And why wasn't Jimmy with the team?
Because he was in concussion protocol. Bro, he was at the Bunny Ranch, dog.
Why? Okay, I get he couldn't play, but the rookie's in. Wouldn't it have been helpful for Jimmy to have been there?
Yeah.
We had old man Hoyer there, bro.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Why he stayed back?
Yeah, I was wondering. Like, you can't fly or get on a plane because of concussion protocol. Fucking Rodgers was at the Jets game, and that dude's rehabbing his damn torn whatever. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the protocols are.
That's what I'm saying. The quarterback should be the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Derek Carr would have been there if he was out for concussion protocol? He would have been on the sideline.
Derek Carr would have went to go pray for the team first, and then showed up and led.
He would have showed up at Central Church out here first.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then,
I mean, I hate to keep sounding like that fan that didn't get over the Derek Carr loss, but I'm saying that's kind of intangibles that certain quarterbacks don't have, bro.
That leadership. I think Jimmy
and then the rookie's just young. Like I said it, like I don't think he's ready for it just because the game, like everybody gave him the whole thing because he was good at during preseason, but it was preseason.
Well, that brings us to the next one. But go ahead, Joel, before we go on.
I gotta ask you guys about how do you guys feel about the Tuck rule coming back against us, bro? That one interception, that one fumble brought the ball all the way down. Forget Trent Green brought that up in the game. Isn't it ironic that the Tuck rule now works against the Raiders?
It still works against the Raiders.
Oh my Lord! You had to bring it up, huh? Had to bring it up. I tried to move on from that. And
the one and only reason I hate Tom Brady.
The Tuck rule.
Yes. It's just that one thing. If that never happens, I'm gonna give him the rat's ass that he wants so many Super Bowls. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, same.
That was mine.
That's why I hate him. That's why I hope he steps on his kid's Lego. I cannot stand Tom Brady, dog.
Legos. And that's the worst thing ever, too.
That made his career. The Tuck rule made his career. He wouldn't have won a Super Bowl without that.
It got it started.
Yeah.
We got it rolling down. I hated that one.
Well, John brought up the kid, so that brings us to the next one. Let's ride with AO4. Hell yeah or hell no?
Hell nah.
Hell nah. Why, Pudge?
We're 1-3. We still got 12 games left. Let's not give up yet. If we lose about 3 more games, all right, throw the kid in there. Let's see what he's got. Let's finish the season with him. But let's not waste Devontae like this, bro. We have such a stud wide receiving core. Why are we gonna waste it with a rookie?
I say hell no. I still don't think he's ready. You know, I think he showed it this weekend. I know everybody. It's funny because I don't watch any of the podcasts that you do until after we do ours because I don't want to hear what anybody says or kind of influence what I'm gonna say. So I watch them after, and I know everybody talks about how all the stuff that he went through at Purdue. Or was he at Purdue?
That he overcame Purdue.
Yeah, he overcame, and I go, to walk on. And I go, okay, well, if he's a walk on, there was for a reason he's a walk on. It's like he wasn't ready for the college game. If he's a walk on at Purdue,
so you took the positive and looked at wait a minute, why didn't they want him?
I looked at it. Why? You know what I mean? Right. Why wasn't it recruited that way? Mm-hmm. Why did it take him so long to become a starter? Why is he such an old rookie? Like they say, he's older and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I just think he needs time. He's at a quick study. I'm not saying that he's not or anything like that. He showed some stuff that I like. He's got the arm. He can dig. I think he's got to learn how to still go through the progressions, you know, and do it quick and learn how to step in the pocket, step up. Instead of hanging back there all the time. Yeah. And understand and read the defense. If that's not there, check it down.
He does have an arm.
When he checked it down, it was good. When he hit Renfro down, check down, when he hit the guys that were crossing on the check down, the plays worked. Right. You know, but I felt that he was just waiting for that big play to happen every single time.
Kind of like waiting for the guy to get open.
Yeah. No, I was like, if that's not there, you gotta. It's a lot faster. You gotta be faster with it. You can't sit there and wait in the pocket all day long.
Or if you're gonna wait for that guy, you got to move around in the pocket to buy yourself more time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he's still got some learning to do. I do think he has some upside to him. I just don't think he's ready now. And like Pep said, the season's still early. Yeah. We got Green Bay this week. And then we got New England the following week.
And then
New England doesn't look as good. If you
their offense is about as dead as ours.
We're playing 2 offenses that are crap, bro. Green Bay's offense isn't that good.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Who they have that you're afraid of?
The run game, that's it. Aaron Jones, right?
Aaron Jones really hasn't been playing that well. It's been more.
Yeah, he hasn't been all that good.
It's been Dylan, right?
Yeah, and they've given up running yards.
Yeah, they have. They definitely
They've
have
given
been
up running
giving up
yards.
the.
So I mean, what's his name last week tore him up for 3 touchdowns and not over
Mhm.
100 yards and stuff like that. So it's just this is. I
True,
guess this
true.
will kind of show what we could do.
These
I
are
mean,
two
we could,
winnable games.
yeah, you could win those two. You're 3-3. You're back in a decent spot.
Mhm.
And I think these are games that I think we should win.
Okay.
The other ones in the past, I think we were iffy. I was iffy with San Diego just because we haven't won. I mean,
Not that
the
we should.
Chargers because we
These are games.
should have won that one.
These are
But it was
games
just
that
like
we need to win. These are
Yeah.
must-win games. Straight up, must win. It's
And
must-win mode already.
Yeah.
We go
I-
1-5, bro. Oh,
I'd still stick with Jimmy. The kid's not ready yet. I like the kid. I think he's got some upside. I just don't think he's ready just yet.
You
And
don't
like
think he's
Bud
ready?
says, you go if you end up 1-7, all right, let the kid play out the rest of the season at that point.
Yeah, I
1-7
think-
anyway, until we have to-
I'm with you guys on that part. Like, if we're 1-7, Jimmy's getting messed up. Like, let the kid so he can get that experience. Because,
Yeah.
like how you're saying, like to me, he was in quicksand.
Yeah.
He was in quicksand. He was burping the football way too much, trying to see where it was. Like, if you're gonna do those progressions, learn how to move around the pocket, like Jimmy does. Like Jimmy does, and then make the throw to where you're gonna make it. Especially if you're waiting for the guy deep to get open.
And hold on to the ball, please.
Hold on the ball when you get sacked. Hold on to the
Hold on.
ball.
Not even sack, but at least when you fake punt, don't drop it.
because
The
he had
one-
two lost fumbles and a third fumble that he recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I will not put on him is the one where he got blindsided. Like that one, unless you're, I don't know, freaking one of those
Yeah.
quarterbacks that can just feel when they're coming. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's a pocket presence that comes with with reps
with
and
experience,
understanding the time and then stepping up
stepping up and moving around.
moving around. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then don't fumble it. Don't fumble it by yourself.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when I saw that, I was like, "You've got to be kidding!" Literally just dropped it. Like,
He
I
said,
was like, "Come on!" Yeah, I was like, "Come on, now you can't do that."
and they tried to say it was
no.
an incomplete pass, bro.
Oh, I was screaming incomplete pass, but they showed that freaking replay over and over.
Fuck
I
rule.
was like sitting there, and I was like, he literally threw it straight down to the ground. I was like, okay, now I can see why it's a fumble because it was like literally straight down. I was like, come on.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! It was
But
wild.
no, not yet. Not on the kid.
Something
I like
yet.
him though.
But I do like what you said though about the why not yet. The what do we do if we do? If we do fire him right now, who comes in and takes over? Yeah, like who comes in and takes over? Nobody that's
thing, like,
good or worth having next year is gonna come in right now, to come do this. My whole thing is if we're gonna fire him, let him finish this season.
If we
How
fire
it's gonna
him,
go.
I guarantee Patrick Graham becomes the head coach.
Right now?
Yeah, interim head coach. Patrick Graham becomes an interim head coach just to finish out.
Yeah, he'll be that makes sense.
Yeah. And then they move Rex up to defensive coordinator, and
Yeah, I can see that.
My whole thing is if we're so focused on the offense, obviously Davis ain't gonna fire McDaniels right now. What about the offensive coordinator? What the fuck is that fool doing?
I was about to sit there and say, what about the
Is he just the Wizard of Oz? Like he's just sitting there, but he don't really do nothing.
Bro,
he's just there as a position.
McDaniels is calling the plays, bro. You can see it on the sidelines. He's calling the plays. He's making all the adjustments on offense. He does everything.
You know what? And I think that might be. It looks like that's what he's doing, and that might be what he's doing wrong.
Right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? As a head coach, you got to oversee everything, right?
He's
Mhm.
micromanaging.
So when you're concentrating on just offense, you know what I mean? You're letting your defensive guy do your defensive guy.
Right.
And it's working out, for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you got an offensive coordinator, let your offensive coordinator guy do his thing, see how that
Right.
goes. And when you have to step in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
That's why he's there. That's why you have an offensive coordinator.
Well,
Let's get it to him.
I don't think McDaniels is gonna let anybody else call those plays because the offense is his baby.
Yeah.
He seems like that guy. It's his baby, and he's gonna micromanage the shit out of it, bro.
Oh, he does.
And that might be the problem in the end. That might be the problem.
And so he's so focused on the offense, he's not making good decisions throughout the rest of the team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
To me, that dude, like, he outthinks himself, because he's considered this genius or whatever, and has the game plan that's gonna work. And even though the team adjusted to your shit, in your mind, like, no, mine's gonna work because it's so great, and everybody else is telling you, like, dude, you got to fix this. Like, what the hell? They just sacked O'Connell 7 times, but you didn't change that. You didn't fix anything,
Yeah, because he was so concentrated on the offense, he wasn't looking at the defense. That's what he's got to learn how to delegate the work.
Right.
You know what I mean? You have your offensive staff, you have your lineman coach, your running back coaches, your quarterback coaches, and you have.
Do we have the same offensive line coach that we did last year?
Yeah, the one from.
I think so.
Yeah, the big old guy. I forget his name.
So at that point, as a head coach, you got to go check that offensive line coach and be like, "Hey, what the hell's going on?
Like, what the hell's going on? Like, why?
We need to fix it. What are we gonna do to fix this?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should be running. When you have
that's
take over at a certain point, take over at a certain point.
Yeah, but that's the wild part for
me. Like you said, he overthinks himself. Like on the goal line, what are we doing in shotgun on the goal line?
Yeah. This ain't the NCAA. I was like, why are we in the shotgun on 1st and goal? Like,
don't complicate football. It doesn't need to be complicated. Football is still about big dudes running over other big dudes.
Right. We are not Oregon in the spread formation. We are not Colorado with Shadur Sanders back there. Like, no, bro. Like, put the big boys in, let them go hunting, and let's go.
Use the fullback.
That was a horrible call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes the next one. Before I tell you the next one, let me tell you why I say that. Because it's not just the penalties. Okay. So NFL against the Raiders, hell yeah or hell no. Mind you, we're going in. This is week 4. We're going into week 5. This is barely going to be our second home game. 5 games in. We're barely going to be at home for this one.
I don't even need this. I don't even need to say. I don't even need this season to say hell yeah to that, bro. It's always been that way, dog. As long as I've been a Raider fan, it's been the NFL against us, bro. It's always some shit with us in the center of it, us in some controversy, the index card, the tuck rule.
It was just Al Davis.
This fancy.
It was just Al Davis. It was just the fact that it was Al Davis and it's still owned by the Davis family.
Oh my Lord, bro.
They hate it. But you know what? It is what it is.
And I know all those other fans out there are gonna call us crybabies and conspiracy theorists, but you don't know unless you're a Raider fan and you watch Raider games. You don't know, unless you see it and you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Because their calls don't go against them. Yeah.
I know Trent Green saw it because I've never heard him say that shit. He was just like, wow, that was some bogus shit.
Right? To hear Trent Green said, I've never seen them call that before. Or I've never seen them pick up a flag before. Last week, right? I never seen them pick up a flag.
It's a hell yeah. It's always been against us. I always say it's us against the league. Period.
Right?
True. It's really true. I really believe
it's us against the league.
Man.
So it's always been like that. I felt like that for years.
Like I say, bro, the Raiders gotta beat the opponent, the refs, and ourselves every week.
Every week, and ourselves because we're dumb mistakes, right?
Three different scenarios every week.
Yeah,
that's a big hell.
Big
hell yeah.
That's a big hell yeah.
I didn't even need this season for that, bro. That's
right. Like I was sitting there, I was like, wait a minute, we're barely getting into our second home game, and it's week 5.
And we're leaving after this home game, right? After this home game coming
up? No, it's the next 2.
No, we got the next 2. We got the
Patriots at home too?
Yeah, Patriots are at home too. Yeah. And then we go to Chicago. Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
And I get it. There's going to be people that watch this are going to be, it don't matter anyway because it's an away game when you go to Vegas. Either way, you're still at home.
you know what I mean?
Travel.
You still sleep. As a player, you still sleep in your own bed. You're
sleeping in your own bed. Like there's that comfort level.
It's different as a player. It's different. Fans is always one thing, but as a player, it's different. You're at home.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Speaking of Davis, did y'all see the video that's been going viral
Fire McDaniels.
about Pumpkin getting harassed and telling the motherfucking fans to be smart?
Yes, I
Have you
saw
seen it, John?
I have not seen it.
No.
Check it out.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
There's a dude there just in front of his like luxury box, like downstairs from it. It's just saying,
updated
"Fire
it.
McDaniels, fire McDaniels."
Just fire McDaniels, and then you see Davis like finally saying something like okay, like be smart, like think about it. Which goes back to what I was asking you earlier. Okay, you want me to fire McDaniels? Then what do we do?
If we fire McDaniels, we're waving the white flag.
Exactly. Yeah. 4 games into the season, you're waving the white flag? Yeah. Come on, man.
And like I said, you gotta have some. It's a balance. You gotta have some player kind of. He didn't go, against Pittsburgh. He didn't go out and throw 2 stupid interceptions. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That cost us. That put us in a very tough spot.
Put it in a tough spot.
Yeah. Against the Chargers, he didn't fumble it twice.
He didn't fumble it twice. You know what I mean? He didn't.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't part of his play call to fumble it twice.
Yeah, I mean,
that wasn't part of the script.
He's made some bad calls down the stretch in both games where maybe he should have gone for it, picked a field goal in one instance, and maybe go for it later, not go for it now. But you know what I mean? So I see that, but at the same time, he's not the one dropping the interceptions that could help us put us in a different position as well. Right. So it's got to be a balance. There's a balance. Our players are not delivering either, and he's not coming through as a leader either. So it's a balance. But I gotta look at the video. I haven't seen it.
Hey, who do we bring in?
You gotta send it to me.
I'll send it to you. Mm-hmm.
Who do we bring in? Who do we bring in if we fire McDaniels?
Who do we bring in?
Yeah,
it would have to be in house. This is my whole thing with the McDaniels thing, bro. This is why I say give him the year. You give him the year, we don't see improvement, which we're not seeing right now. We're seeing regression on the offensive side. The defense side is improving, yeah, but your offense, your area of expertise is going backwards. If it doesn't show any sign of improvement by the time we end the season, no way in hell do we keep you and give you a new quarterback to do some shit with. Like at that point, we bring in somebody else. I don't care.
With a new quarterback and
with a new quarterback. Who do we bring in? I mean, there's different people. Like, I don't know. You
I don't even know who's out there.
I would still, I would say Harbaugh, right? I would say bring Harbaugh. Get him out of Michigan, bring him back to the NFL. There's people that are crying, bring Lincoln Riley. I'm like, bro, why are you going to bring someone who don't coach defense? Like, relax with Lincoln Riley. Like, we all know what Lincoln Riley is. Like,
bring Coach Prime.
Exactly. Those chants. Bring Coach Prime. Like, relax, bro, relax. I mean, obviously, there's other people out there. To me, the one that comes to mind would be Harbaugh, but then again, that would be if he left Michigan. But again, that goes back to if we do that, is it just McDaniels and Ziegler stays, or is it both?
Honestly, I'm going to tell you, I don't think Ziegler's done a bad job. I like the players on our team. I think he's got the right guys there, the talent-wise. Mm-hmm. They're just not performing, dude.
Right.
Look at the offensive skill players we have, dude. There's no on paper, that's a great fucking team.
On Madden, that is a great team because we can control them.
That is a great team. But Ziegler's not out there playing, and he's not coaching them. Mm-hmm. His job is to give the coach the players he needs. And I think the offense is good. They have good players there, bro. The skill players are sick.
I will give the one critique I will give Ziegler is he never addressed the defensive line, the tackle position. And that was a big one. That was a big one. And thinking that your O-line was good last year and it was still going to be good this year, and that kind of bit us in the ass. Those would be my only 2 critiques on that.
I think I think our biggest problem is the O-line.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely the biggest problem.
Both lines.
Then the defensive line not getting enough pressure. We did see a little bit of pressure against Herbert, but I think we need to be able to get more pressure.
I think we would have got more if Herbert wasn't so damn. That dude, I didn't realize he could break ankles like that, dog. I know he's a big dude and he's hard to bring down.
Why do you think he went to Oregon?
Yeah,
bro, he can't break ankles, dog. That's us making him look good.
He broke Max's ankles, bro.
That's us making him look good.
Did you see the one where Max wrapped him and had to like, oh shit, like he had to really bring him down.
Yes,
Dude
Herbert's a
wouldn't go
big
down.
guy. Herbert's a
He's
big
a big dude, yeah.
but
That's
he's
what
not
I'm saying.
athletic like that. We made him look athletic. Like
and
the other running back. Who's their running back? Kelly. That
Kelly.
dude doesn't do shit. And he had a lot of big runs against us, bro. It's like, come on, dog. We're making him look good. Eckler would have tore us up.
Oh my god! Imagine if Eckler would have been there. Oh.
No. Well, Herbert, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why he went to Oregon. Oregon's known for having somewhat of a mobile quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been their memo.
So what do you think about Zeke then? So you would keep Zeke's?
I like Ziegler, bro. I think, and he's gotten us out of a lot of salary cap problems. Our salary cap looks okay. We don't have any stupid contracts other than Chandler Jones.
I think our players just need to be also held accountable.
Mm-hmm.
In some way, shape, or form. Like,
And that goes back to the head coach. The head coach is not motivating them. When you have a guy that goes, go out there, play hard, guys.
Yeah, he's like, you can do it, and that's it. It's like I don't know. They're not being held accountable in a lot of ways. A lot of the guys are frustrated. I see that, but that's also, when you're dropping interceptions, you're dropping passes, you're fumbling the ball, throwing interceptions. It's kind of hard to sit there and be like, well, what do you want them to call?
You know how Vegas does crazy bets? Is there a way you can bet every year that the Raiders will be negative in the turnover ratio? Because I can't remember a year we were ever positive in that bitch. Like I would place that bet every year. The Raiders will not be positive, right? The Raiders will not be positive in the turnover ratio.
It might have been the last Super Bowl in '83 when we had that good defense. When we had Lester Hayes and Mike Haynes.
Oh my lord! Because
we
finally had a turnover, right? But we're like,
hey, how about our first turnover? And who got it? Merrick.
Trayvon Merrick. Mm-hmm.
He finally played center field the way he's supposed to.
And he could have had another one in the end zone, but he missed that.
And he dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's points. Points you leave on the board.
Points you leave that you could be taken away.
But to their defense, their offense didn't do shit. What did Keenan Allen do? He had like one big catch. He had a slant for a touchdown.
A couple inside.
The
Charger offense didn't go off the way they've been going on other teams on us. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. The defense held them in check.
The problem was that we gave them short fields on the offense.
Mm-hmm. And our offense didn't do.
And that's what I'm thinking. Like our offense didn't, and I think that's always been a problem with our defense is like our offense never stays on the field long enough. Yeah. To give these guys a breather and give them a break.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like 3 and out. Okay, go back in. Oh, you know what? Turnover, go back in. 3 and out, go back in. Fumble, go back. You're like, dude,
and by the time the offense finally gets it together and stays on the field, the defense is exhausted to make that one
that one play.
They're exhausted.
They are.
Like that long bomb at the end of the game on fourth down. With a fucking...
You know what I hated that one? That reminded me that year when we had the Bush push for the Notre Dame.
Oh my God! Yeah.
He turns around and what's his name does it? I'm trying to remember his name. I think it was Mike Williams or
Dwayne Jarrett.
Dwayne Jarrett. When he just runs a stream and I'm looking at the corner. I was like, turn around. He doesn't turn around and he catches it. I'm like,
oh my God!
I was like, come on. It was that flashback.
I forgot during the NFL versus the Raiders. The one play that I kept hearing about was the touchdown that Herbert scored. That wasn't a touchdown, that he never went in, that his momentum took him in. They didn't show us the replay at the game.
He didn't get in.
He didn't get in at first.
I haven't looked at the replay to look at it again, but did he get in?
No, he didn't get in. But in our defense, they punched him in the face. They punched him in the fucking face. Did you see his lip after that shit?
Is that when his lip got?
Yeah, he came in like.
Oh my Lord!
On that one, it looked like he didn't get in at first, and then as he kind of rolled and kind of fell in. I don't know if the whistles were called before that or not.
He didn't get in, bro.
and it was kind of weird.
But Devontae got it, and they didn't.
But that's the same thing with the whole Devontae Adams
Devontae
play when he actually got in, and they didn't, we didn't challenge it either.
That cost some people. That cost some people on FanDuel some money because that was a Adams touchdown. That was one of those prop things.
That cost me on my fucking fantasy.
See?
That cost me on my fantasy, my Aiden O'Connell pick.
See, there you go, man. That would have been 2 touchdowns for Aiden.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's but we didn't challenge him.
No,
that's one thing that it's got to come down to the head coach.
Come down from the coach. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That was the other replay they didn't show at the game.
And I feel like he's so busy concentrated on the offense that he's sometimes not paying attention to the game.
All right, here comes the last hell yeah or hell no. Next 3 games are a must win. Hell yeah or hell no?
Hell yeah. They're all must win at this point, bro. We can't lose 3 in a row, dog. We can't.
And especially to these 3 teams. These are very winnable games.
I got a feeling that there's a lot of animosity in that locker room. If they lose the next game, I don't know. That shit just might explode, bro. It seems like there's a lot of tension going on right now, bro.
Yeah.
They need a win just because winning cures everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They need a win, bro. As much shit as we're feeling, they're feeling it. The fans are putting the pressure on the team, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get the monkey off the back, bro.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's a hell yeah. I definitely got to win these next 3. All winnable games. I don't see why we shouldn't win them. But like I said, we find a way to do stupid shit sometimes. So.
Yeah, because it goes Packers, Patriots,
Bears.
And then after the Bears is the Lions, ain't it?
No, the Lions are good though, so I'm gonna
happy about that. That's why I said 3. Notice I didn't say 4.
yeah, the Lions are actually pretty good.
I stopped at 3 for a reason.
The Lions are good, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said, "Ooh, Detroit." Yeah,
you know what? I kind of like that they're good though. I was like, yeah, that's good. I like to see them at their.
Hey, but why can't that be us? What the fuck, dog? Detroit's good finally. We've been in the cellar as long as Detroit. Why can't it be us? When's our time? Damn it!
You know what? It's because they had an 0-16 season, dog. I don't want one of that though.
When's our time, dog?
No, I know that definitely. Well, when we stop fucking up draft picks, I guess.
Like, you know what I said as soon as O'Connell threw the pick, bro? When's our story gonna be like when our rookie quarterback comes in and leads that game-winning drive? Like it happens for every other team that starts a rookie quarterback. They get that fucking big win and all that shit happens. Every time we start a rookie.
It did happen. It did, and it was happening. And then right when we were about to get over that mountain, the Indianapolis Colts broke his fucking ankle. And then we went burn.
When's our time, dog?
That was our time when I was like, oh my God, it's finally happening. It's going to happen. And then it was like NFL said, nope.
The football god said, nope.
The football god said, nope. Nope.
When is our time?
The football god said, I hate you, Raiders.
Right? Oh, my Lord.
When is our time, dog?
Yeah, and then they bring us back. What was it? 2 years ago when we made the playoff? My favorite team, the 2021 team. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least that team we lost. At least that team we lost to the team that went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and we almost beat those fools. Now we
gave them all they could handle, bro.
With the inverted whistle.
Yeah, the inverted whistle. That one.
Oh, the inverted whistle.
The inverted whistle. Mm-hmm. That was horrible.
Yeah,
I was like,
that was horrible, bro.
I remember we were at the Cove.
Yeah, we were. We were at the Pizza Cove
with Raina.
Is that the Raina night?
That was, bro.
Oh, that's horrible, guys. That's horrible.
Oh man,
right.
We were at the Cove.
Hey, but if it had been the other way around and we scored on an inadvertent whistle, they would have made us play the play over again.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
When's our time, dog? When?
So one day, home day. You know what?
Just give me one.
Give me one. At this point, like I am not for tanking ever, right? But if we don't win and somehow we end up being able to draft that dude, then I hope that'll be our time. Mm-hmm.
Who? Williams?
Caleb? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He said he'd play for the Raiders.
He did. When I saw that on there, I was like, ooh, ooh, like remember that movie Dumb and Dumber? Like you're saying there's a chance. I was like,
Yeah.
so you're saying there is a chance.
What she says, 1 in a million.
Yeah.
What was all that 1 in a million talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
ooh, they're saying there is a chance. But anyway, this week is kind of weird because we don't play till Monday. We don't play till Monday, so
I know.
we get to enjoy a little bit more. We're on primetime TV. But what would you guys, or how you guys feeling about when we play the Green Bay Packers? Before you start, just know, can you all remember the last time we actually beat these fools?
Nope. They've been beating us my whole life. I've never seen us beat the Packers.
Me either.
First time
I
I
was
seen
about
them
to say-
play. First time I seen them play the Packers. Jeff Hostetler was the quarterback, and Reggie White smashed him.
Smashed them, yes.
Haas was the quarterback.
See, now you got me questioning Monday's win, dog. You know,
Bro.
I go with history sometimes.
We're the Raiders, dog. Of course you're questioning
Right?
the win, bro. I've never seen us beat the Packers. This
I
might
don't
even
think
go
I've
back
seen
to
that
Super Bowl 2.
I'm looking at the history right now to see when was the last time we beat the
Super Bowl
Packers.
2.
We lost
Super Bowl
the Super
two.
Bowl.
We've
We
never
lost
beat
Super
them.
Bowl
We've
2.
never beat them. It would be sad if we've never beaten them.
Oh my god.
I think we played them in '94 in the snow, and Jeff Hostetler got smashed by what?
We've actually only played them 14 times, which makes sense because they're an NFC team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
we
you know
wrote
when was
it.
the last time you guys know when was the last time we beat the Packers?
I'm gonna say in the '70s.
Yes.
74.
Oh, okay. John?
I took a shot. 74.
No, it was September 13th, 1987. We beat them 20-0. That was the last
87?
time. Since then, woo,
'87 was a good year.
87. Mm-hmm. 1987, bro. I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old the last time we beat those fools.
I was 6. I don't think I was
Oh, my
think I was
God.
just starting to learn about football.
I was 9 months. I was 9 months old.
Shit.
Anyway, with that being said, how do you guys feel about us taking on the Packers this Monday?
Hey, I think I might have watched that one but heard it in Spanish. One of those.
Bro.
Maybe.
Bro.
It might have been. That might have been one of those and shit.
Oh,
It's-
man. We were
It's the
LA
same
Raiders.
keys. It's the same keys. No turnovers. No stupid mistakes. On paper, we have a more talented team. I swear we do. They might have a couple of stars on defense, but our offense should shit on them.
They have a
No
really good corner,
mistakes.
right?
They have their corner's not having a good year this year. He's kind of been out. They have Rashawn Gary. I think that's their main star. Their defense is okay, but their offense should not be able to move the ball that well on our defense, and we should be able to score as long as we don't turn the ball over and beat ourselves. Let's just not beat ourselves. If we play mistake-free football, I think we win.
We win. Okay. Trona?
Shoot. I think offensive line's got to do better on pass and run block. I've said it week after week. It's got to be the O-line. O-line's got to protect the quarterback. Keep these defensive linemen. Give this quarterback some time to throw, whoever it is. Give him a little bit of time to throw, and let's open up some holes for this running game to get going.
Get JJ going.
Yeah, so we got to open up.
He got going. He got going.
He got
this
going
last-
a little bit. He got going a little bit, so build on that. And let's get 100 yards rushing. Can we get 100 yards rushing?
Okay.
You haven't done that all year.
He finally got a rushing touchdown.
He
He did. Should have had
He
two. McDaniels.
And you got to limit the turnovers, just like Bud said. Got to limit them, especially the dumb ones. Like when
Hey, bro, let's just play mistake-free ball. Let's see what happens.
mistake-free ball.
Mistake-free ball.
You know what I mean?
The dumb ones
that's
like
big.
this one, and then
No
Yeah.
crackback
Nope.
blocks.
Yeah, stop with the dumb penalties.
No offensive PIs.
I don't
You
know
know.
who's playing quarterback yet. From what I heard, Jimmy's still on the protocol.
He's still questionable.
Wow.
Is he?
Yeah, I had him on my fantasy team, and he's still questionable.
We're on Wednesday.
Oh,
and he's
shit.
still questionable? Holy crap.
The bunny
That's
ranch
wild.
didn't do him no good.
Right? That's wild.
No, yeah, definitely. And defensively, if you got to take advantage of those opportunities when you get turnovers.
The bunny ranch hit the eyes roll back, fucked them all up in the head, bro.
All right. Now you can't see the light.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I really don't see this Green Bay offense like going off on us. But it goes back to our offense. Can our offense finally drive, get the run game going, score in the second and third quarter, not just on the first and the fourth, and be consistent, man. Play complementary football. Like if your defense gets a stop, your defense gets a turnover, get that damn ball and go down there and score. At this point, I don't even care if we're freaking kicking field goals again. Just fucking score. Do something. Do something.
Definitely
Keep the ball a little long. Like get some damn points up there. Oh man.
Hey, did we finally crack 20?
Ooh, I hope so.
Hey, bro. We're over here saying that the defense, we feel our defense should be able to stop them. Watch the defense struggle.
Oh, I know, right? This would be the one where Jordan Love becomes like the second coming of Aaron Rodgers and shit.
Because last week we were all worried about the Chargers offense. It's gonna be a shootout. Defense held their own.
Defense held their own, bro.
Now we're worried about the offense, and defense is gonna get mollywopped. Watch.
Oh my god, the offense just needs to show up, bro. If this, especially like how you guys say the run game, if this offense is so coats off the run game, then get the damn run game going. And I like what we did. If we couldn't get it, give JJ the ball like those little drops. Give him room to run the damn ball.
Yes, throw it to the fullback.
Check the ball down.
Check the ball down.
Nothing wrong with a couple 5 yards.
Jimmy's supposed to be captain check down. Let him do it. Fuck it. One of our best players is our running back. Just put it in his hands.
And can we start utilizing the two guys we drafted? Can we start using Mayer and Tucker?
Yes.
Because I don't understand why we are not using them at all, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, especially the tight end. I don't get that with the tight ends because McDaniels has always used tight ends all the time.
Right. Yeah.
Jimmy G loves the tight end.
Yeah, and we haven't used them at all.
At all.
Even Hooper.
At all.
Hooper's caught like 3 balls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he's caught him. The ball's thrown at him. He's caught him.
It's wild to me, bro. That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yeah. So what's your prediction? Final score?
Go ahead, dog.
I don't even know. Oh man, I'm gonna say we barely get over 20. I'm gonna say 21-17.
You said we barely get over?
I think we barely get over.
I'm gonna try something different. I've been predicting 28, 24, 31, 28. I'm going. We win, but it's 17-13.
17-13. We're going back to the Bronco game, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna win 17.
Oh.
I'm hoping it works.
I'm hoping
odds work against me, and we fucking score 30. But 17-13 is my prediction.
I say 21-17. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
And we win it at the very end.
Yes, we're gonna be losing 13-10, and we throw a touchdown pass to win 17-13.
It's gonna be 17-14 if we throw that touchdown to win.
You work that day, Trona, or are you going to the game?
No, I'm off. I'm off that day.
You're off that day?
Yeah, I'm off that day. So what I did is I switched my days. I'm off. I'm off Monday, but I gotta work Wednesday.
Oh, right. That way you said that way we can go on after the game, right?
If we could go on and give our speech after the game, if you guys want.
Okay.
I'm down.
We can do that.
Yeah, I just switch my days. I can switch my days.
Hey, we're gonna go to the Co and watch the game, or what's up?
I was about to ask you that, dog. We're gonna go to the Co, or shall we visit Hooters? No, we don't win when we've gone to Hooters.
Fuck no, we got our ass raped when we got to
Hooters. You haven't won when we good. You've gone to the Co. Try some.
Yeah, we did. We beat Denver, dog.
So you know what? I'm gonna say you guys are not allowed to go to the Co anymore and shit.
Hey, we had a playoff season because of the COVID.
Right? We saw a playoff game at the Co, bro. You better relax.
Yeah, I remember I was there.
That's where you met your boo, dog.
Right?
I'm still scared of that one.
Oh man,
that was a big girl. She could play O-line. She could play D tackle for us, bro.
She would have blocked Khalil Mack. That's for damn sure.
She could plug a hole. She could plug a running lane.
Y'all are wrong, man. I hope whoever. Yeah, don't listen to this. Don't listen to us. Here goes my prediction, dog. Y'all are gonna think I
almost got raped that day. That's why. That's what it was.
I think the offense is gonna finally get their shit together.
Oh damn!
We're gonna have our first pick six.
Oh damn!
Oh shit!
It's gonna be Bennett. And I say we win this game 27-13. Not even close.
Damn, this motherfucker's got some high ass hopes, dog. For the win, he said a pick six too,
and a pick six,
and 27 points,
and we I finally get to see them beat the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, does the content creator have some inside information that we don't know?
I think just with all the shit going on, like I really think they finally, like how you said, winning cures everything. They finally execute, do the shit they're supposed to do, and they finally pull one off and not beat them fucking selves.
Bro,
you stop these turnovers. These games are different. These games are different if we don't turn the ball over like that.
That's true.
We need it, bro. Oh
yeah,
my God. We need it. Oh my God.
Let me ask you this: who scores the first touchdown of the game?
We do. Jacobs.
Fudge.
I'm gonna say we score on the script. If we receive the ball, we score on the script. Yeah, it's gonna be a pass to Devontae.
We are good at scoring on the script.
Mm-hmm.
Those scripted plays, he's gonna score. And then we'll go down 10-7.
And then tie it in the third, and then win it in the fourth.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You know that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. But I will definitely see you on Monday, right, Pudge? Then
I'll see you Monday, bro.
All right, we'll go to the Co, because yeah, something's got to give, bro. We gonna win. Like we gonna win. We gonna win.
What about fantasy? What's up with fantasy? How we doing in fantasy?
Oh, let's see. We did have a rematch of last year's Super Bowl, right? Because you're just that damn big.
Yeah.
And just like last year, you lost to me.
I'm still counting recount on last year. I had 3 players that finished the week.
But so far this year in Team Sucios, our Sucio League, we have
I'm 1-3.
JJ Burrow it deep in me. Him and T-Max are 4-0, bro.
I'm 1-4.
Yeah. Amu and Kicks. Now Amu's next at 3-1. Kicks at Never Trust a Fart is 2-2. Dude, Where's My Car? 2-2. She told me she was 18. I can't remember who that was.
That's Chris.
That's Chris. Are you sure he's not Hugger Raider?
No. Chris is Hugger Raider is Joel. It's Tocayo.
Oh, okay. All right, Tocayo. Okay. So anyway, it's me. She was 18. Are 2-2. In 7th place is Raymond Cheekbuster. He's been trying to shoot me a trade for he wants what's his name from the Saints. I picked him up and he's gonna play. He's playing again.
Kamara.
Yeah. So I'll see what's up with that.
He tried to shoot me a trade for Josh Jacobs for Dak Prescott.
He needs a running back, dog. He needs a running back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm hurting because I have Burrows and Akers both out.
Oh, dude, I had Burrow in the other league, and I already picked up another quarterback because I don't know if I can rely on Burrow much longer.
Yeah, I got Burrow, and then I have Akers, and Akers is out. Burrows has been trash.
Even in this one, bro, I have Trevor Lawrence, and he hasn't been doing all that.
Yeah, no, I've been struggling with them too. I have Devontae Adams, which And then the rest of them are all shoot and miss. Like one week, like I have I have Higgins. Higgins went off for 30 one week, and then like 1 point the next week.
See.
So I was like, the fuck.
But so far in 7th, 8th, and 9th place, it's you, Joel, and Raymond are on 1 and 3. Yeah. And then bringing up the rear is my dog Pudge. Fuck your team, SA is 0 and 4, dog.
Bro, I've had the worst luck in your league, dog. I finally got a win. Finally got a win in the Samoan League, bro.
Did you? Did you finally have a win in the
Samoan League? I spanked you, bro.
Oh, yeah, that was. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I've had the worst. So I had my running backs finally step up, bro. I had 2 27-point running backs. But Deshaun Watson got called out at like 8:40 in the morning before the game, and I was asleep.
I saw that.
I was
wondering
asleep.
Who had Deshaun? I couldn't remember who had Deshaun.
I was
asleep.
I
wonder if they know Watson's not playing. Yeah.
I was asleep.
My running backs are killing me too, and I forgot to throw in Montgomery, and Montgomery had an awesome Thursday night.
Did he?
Yeah, he had like 3 touchdowns and over 100 yards. That would have got me the win, but he was out. He was out the previous 2 weeks.
Well, this week
I didn't pay attention.
Me versus Raymond. So it's Dude Where's My Car versus Cheekbuster. And then we
my only win was against Cheekbuster.
And then it's Amu. It's We the Ones versus She Told Me She Was 18. Pudge plays kicks. Fuck your team, Mesa versus Never Trust a Fart.
I think I got my primo this week.
Yeah, just that big plus 1-800 Hug a Raider fan. Which, hold up, this whole thing that's been going around social media with Raider fans crying and Hug a Raider fan. I know we're mad that our team is losing, but ain't none of us crying, motherfuckers. Get that shit right.
We ain't
fucking crying, bro.
Fuck you guys.
Where they got those pictures from of homeboys crying, I want to say that was probably when we lost the playoff game. Maybe. I don't even know where those pictures from. Bro, I need to send you these videos so you know. But yeah, there's a video going around about Raider fans, like Hug a Raider fan type shit. I think it was Sean Merriman started that shit.
Yes. It's fucking steroid Merriman, that piece of shit, who was never anything after he got caught juicing. He was never anything after that shit. So fuck him. I hope he sees this shit. We should send this shit to his fucking social media and say, fuck you, Sean Merriman. You weren't shit, bro.
Yeah, he's the one who started the 1-800 Hug a Raider fan. Like, if you know a Raider fan, Hug a Raider fan. Like, bro, there ain't no one crying. Ain't no one crying. Okay. Relax.
I need to make sure I beat him this week.
But yeah, that's who you play. And then,
yeah, so that's el primo. I gotta beat the family. You know what I mean? Shit.
1 and 2 play each other this week. Burrow it deep in me and T-Max play each other. So one of them's about to get an L.
I hope T spanks his bitch ass.
Yeah.
With JJ?
Yeah, spanks his bitch ass.
I would tell you who's projected, but you know T never puts his team in. So you don't know what his projection is right now.
I play T in his league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He doesn't put him into the last minute, right?
Yeah, he puts him at the last minute. Yeah. We always try to tell his wife to like take his phone or something, but she don't listen. We're like, take that dude's phone like at 9:30 and don't give it to him till like 10. But yeah. Damn, the newcomers in the league fucking are up there. Amu and T. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're all dealing with some kind of like I got the whole injury thing and just both of them. Burrows with the calf and then Akers with the ankle. That's killed. Akers was my first pick at the end of the first half.
He was. Barkley's killing me right now.
He's hurting me right now.
Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb was my team, and he went out.
Nick Chubb was your dude.
Oh, yeah, see?
And Josh Jacobs barely got going last week. But I think I'm going to turn it around, bro. I have Josh Jacobs going now, and I have Kyron Williams. He's been a good scorer.
Oh, one more thing.
I might have won last week if I'd have been awake to put my quarterback in after Deshaun Watson fucking went out. That's zero hurt, bro. That's zero hurt.
I need another great game from Devontae Adams.
You might get it this week against his old team, bro. He might show up against them. Yeah.
So I'm hoping so. Shit.
Tay gonna show up. I just want to see who's gonna quarterback because if Jimmy's out again, do they throw the kid back out there? I would. You got to be him. You can't put Hoyer. If you already did it once, you might as well. If Jimmy ain't ready, then you go with the kid until Jimmy's ready.
As we speak, I just offered a trade to Cheekbuster.
You did?
Nico Collins and DeAndre Hopkins for Najee Harris and Brees Hall.
Oh, yeah?
I just threw that out there to him. He said he needs running backs.
Who did you offer? Najee Harris.
Najee Harris and Brees Hall for Nico Collins and DeAndre Hopkins.
Shit, I'll take a running back. I'll look at my receiver. Just don't ask me for Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I'll give you Kamara for Adams.
That might be worth it. Kamara can play, dog. With Derek Carr, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll think about it. I'll have to think about that.
I'll trade you Josh Jacobs for Devontae.
Yeah, let me know because he's sending me Brown or Ayuk for Kamara. I could pick either one.
I would take Ayuk. Ayuk's been balling here.
Yeah, Ayuk's been doing really good.
Yeah.
Well, so is AJ Brown.
I picked up Purdy to kind of offset what's going on with Burrows.
You're the one that got Purdy. I was trying to get him. Somebody got him on the waivers. That was you?
That was me.
Oh, okay. I think I ended up.
I needed a quarterback.
Yeah, I think
I picked up Stafford. Hopefully Stafford keeps rolling with Nakwa.
See what freaking
Stafford's been pretty good. I feel.
What Burrow's doing to me this year happened to me last year with Stafford.
Hey, why don't you pick up Anthony Richardson, bro? Anthony Richardson's been balling.
I'd rather go with CJ Stroud. I'd rather go with CJ Stroud because that's who I wanted us to draft, and that kid is balling and has thrown 0 interceptions.
Was it CJ Stroud? Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking he was the one that went out, but it was the other one there.
No, Richardson went out for a little bit. Young Bryce Young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was the younger one. Yeah. But all right, fellas, it was cool seeing y'all again. Pudge, I will see you on Monday, big dog. And then
I might go hit up the tailgate on Monday. I don't know. We'll see.
Hit up the Oos. The Oos Nation's going to be down there. They're doing another event that weekend. So I might hit up Uso Dre and
I don't know about the whole week.
Yeah,
I don't know about the whole weekend.
Hey, are we gonna do live reaction after the game? So I can bring my iPad?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That sounds
like good. Do you want to do it there or you want to go home and then come on or
whatever?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Because the game is going to end kind of late, so who knows what time the code closes. And we could probably, if we win, we'll probably be on this bitch for like 3 hours about how we're the greatest team ever.
Hey, you know
and how we're going to win the Super Bowl.
You know I'm going to be blowing up Uncle
on
Karen.
Tuesday, so I'm good.
Right? Oh, exactly. We're going to be like calling Uncle Karen while we're on the live. Like, hey!
We won, bitches. We're back.
Like, we're back. We are back. We are back.
We are back.
That's totally going to be us on Monday if we win. I swear to you, that's going to be us. Man. And Casey just going to look at us like.
We could be here on Monday if we lose, like.
We're going to be like, yeah, this game.
Hey, if we lose on Monday.
If
we lose on Monday, I'm going live with a paper bag over my face.
Don't do that. Hopefully, I'll get my prints before then. Because if we lose on Monday, I'm going to start sporting that "We Deserve Better" shirt.
Mm-hmm. We deserve better.
I'm going to switch over to baseball for the remainder of the month.
Right? I'm going to come on the live with my Dodger gear.
Dodgers start Saturday.
Yeah, against the Diamondbacks.
I think we spanked the Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
I gotta look.
I hope the Phillies beat the Braves.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do actually.
You wouldn't be more scared of the Phillies than the Braves?
Fuck no.
The Braves have been balling.
The Braves have been balling. The Braves have been balling.
I don't want to see none of Acuna, dog.
Oh yeah.
Or that pitching staff.
Joel was telling me the Rays lost.
They're injured, some of them.
Yeah, some of the pitching staff is injured. Joel was telling me that the Tampa Bay Rays lost.
Yeah, the Rangers beat.
I'm sad, dog. I wanted to see some Randy in the postseason.
We need to pull that deal with Randy, dog. Bring Randy home. Bring him to LA.
Bring Randy home, dog. Bring him to Mexico's team. Bring him to the Dodgers, dog.
Yeah. We need a new Mexican, dog. Our Mexican was a fucking wife abuser, dog.
You're so stupid.
We need a new Mexican, Randy.
He was a domestic violencer.
Hey, speaking of that, I gotta send you a video that Kick sent me on TikTok about this whole Bauer thing. Remember how I said it was dumb for us to banish him because of the accusations and all that? The dude, everything basically got dropped, and he didn't pay the girl a dime, bro. It finally came out that she made the whole thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how much money did that dude lose because of that shit? That's
and he's still because he's
the whole point
overseas.
With Bauer. That was the whole point with Bauer, that he was actually like acquitted or whatever it was from all the fucking charges that he was accused of. Yeah, that was the whole point.
If the glove don't fit, you must quit.
That's what we said. Like, if he got sent, there's Julio Reyes is gone.
Oh yeah, that's what we
actually. That's what we said.
Like, he actually did it.
He actually did it.
He Ray Rice the bitch, dog.
Yeah. That's what we said. That's what we were saying. Like, oh, he's gone. There's no doubt about it. He's done. Because Bauer's done, and he didn't even do it. It come out later, but he still didn't do it.
Right. I was just mad that so many Dodger fans wanted Bauer gone just based on accusation. Like, he should have stayed with the Dodgers, bro. He should never have left the damn Dodgers. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, no, that was, but you know how it is with the whole everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Do you think that was reverse racism, dog?
What do you mean?
Because that was during that time of the whole George Floyd thing and Trevor Bauer's white.
Oh yeah, you're so dumb. That was so funny.
Stay, bro.
Nah, but
if the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a rough one, man. Because that guy lost a lot of money.
A lot.
And then nobody picked him up after that.
He's in Japan, right?
Yeah, he's in Japan.
I think so.
He's in Japan.
You know what? The Dodgers should go fly a plane, get his ass on it, and put him on the postseason roster.
I like the youngsters. The youngsters have been.
I do too. No, I'm excited for the Dodgers. Like I said, as long as our bats don't die in the postseason, that's usually what kills us. Is our bats disappearing?
As long as Mookie stays hot, bro.
Mookie and Freeman.
Mookie.
Yeah. Freeman's
you're feeling Kershaw and the kids?
Kershaw and the kids are gonna get it done, dog.
I think I really like the Bobby. You know what I started noticing, because we got Bueller coming back. We're supposed to have May come back or whatever. So we went from a fully loaded left-handed pitching staff to a right-handed, because they're all right-handers.
They're all right-handers, yeah.
Like Bueller's right-handed, Bobby Miller's right-handed, Dustin May's right-handed. A couple of the new other guys who are relieving are right-handed. I was like, that's interesting. Yeah. It was all left-handed with Kershaw and some of the other guys before.
Yeah,
we're all left-handed. But I like the kids. The kids have been dealing, especially the Bobby Miller kid.
Bobby Miller,
good, bro.
Yeah, he's been dealing, so I like that.
Yeah.
So
let's see if the bazooka can close it for us, bro. I like the bazooka, dog.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see Saturday when it starts. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, fellas. It was a pleasure chatting it up with y'all. I will catch y'all on Monday. Hopefully, we are ecstatic and celebrating our Super Bowl run.
the beginning of our
Super Bowl run, and if not, then we will probably be wearing Dodger gear the rest of
the beginning of our 13-3 season.
There you go. Yeah. All right, fellas, take it easy.
All right, bro. Later.
All right,